I'm having a camera problem. So, I'm not where I'm usually filming because over there, a bunch of viola stuff. Sorry to do this the whole video. It's not fun. It's not fun. Okay. Today, I have to get back in this position. Just kneel on the ball. Today, I have a solution for one of the saddest problems on Earth. Okay, it's not really the saddest. Okay, if you're a kid who has not seen the movie Inside Out, you probably never will. You don't really want to see the movie. You want to know what happens, but nobody will tell you. If that's you, you should read this book. Yes, it's another book day. Oh no! The book hit my Kindle. It's Driven by Emotions. Where does it say Driven by Emotions? Driven by Emotions. So, this is like basically Inside Out from all the emotions, different perspectives. Like joy and sadness have their own chapters. They're like, oh, this is what happened. So does fear, disgust, and anger. They all have their own chapters. And this is actually a really good book because I read the first time I read this book, the only time I read this book. I'm gonna read it again soon. I was like, oh, it's so amazing. And it is, because I can relate. I'd already seen the movie, so I know what happened, but I can really relate to this book. It's a very good book. Okay, so, gotta read the back of the book. Joy says, ouch, I fell. Okay, it's hard to crouch on this ball. Joy says, the move to San Francisco was great. It's one of our best adventures yet. Fear says, all around horrifying experience. We barely made it out alive. Gosh. Oh, come on, get up. There we go. Disgust says, whatever, I'm over it. She's amazing. She reminds me of Raven from Teen Titans. Yeah, I'm addicted to Teen Titans Go now. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you. And I bet you can guess Raven's my favorite character. Okay. Anger says, turmoil. Oh, I'll show you turmoil. Arg. He has anger management issues. Sadness says, when I think of what we went through, I get caught in the melancholy spiral, and that's sad. Okay. And here's the actual summary. Like most people, 11-year-old Riley is guided by her emotions. Joy, disgust, fear, anger, and sadness. With joy as the lead emotion. I like sadness better than joy. Because she's like, joy. I know I've heard a lot of people say, there is no villain in Inside Out. I'll tell you one thing right now. Joy is basically the villain. Yeah. Spoiler alert. That's how I feel. You may feel different, that Joy is not the villain. But I feel like Joy is the villain in this movie and book. Yes, Joy is the villain. Joy is evil. Okay. Riley has always been a happy girl. With Joy is her lead emotion, Riley's always been a happy girl. She loves her home in Minnesota, has great relationships with her mom and dad, and lives for playing hockey with her best friend. But when Riley and her parents move across the country to San Francisco, or as Anger calls it, San Francisco, her world is turned upside down and her emotions are sent reeling. We lead the film Inside Out through the unique perspectives of joy, disgust, fear, anger, and sadness. It was kind of funny to listen to Disgust because she's just like the whatever kind of person. They share their sides of the story as well as never before told memories, so you can get some background knowledge. So if you've seen the movie, you should still get this book. Riley's world has never been so full of excitement and turmoil, both inside and out. I'm gonna show you. There's like a few pictures. It's color coded. Joy. And then there's a picture. Let's move on. Disgust is next. And that's kind of a little sad that she is so close in front. She's my favorite. She's my fave. She's not really that small. She's actually taller than Sadness, I think. Maybe like an inch taller than Sadness. Wouldn't that be creepy to find out that you had a bunch of little people living inside your head? I'd be kind of scared. Fear. If you believe that, I'm sorry for working your childhood memories. Fear. Yes, he's that scrawny, but he's taller than everyone. Anger. I don't like those eyes. Anger's picture is just... yeah. I love this book so much. Sadness. So I read the back of the book too, so I don't feel the need to explain what happens. Because if you already watched the movie, yeah, and I don't want to give any spoilers. Here's the basic things you need to know. A girl named Riley Anderson moves to San Francisco, and now her world goes upside down, and things happen. And Joy is the villain. Yeah, that's basically all you need to know right now. So, if you live near any kind of bookstore, especially Barnes & Noble, I know they sell this, you'll have to ask them about Driven by Emotions. Who's this by? Don't think it ever tells me. It just says by Elise Allen, illustrated by Jared Mario, and designed by Winnie Ho. So, you live near any kind of bookstore and you're kind of into Inside Out, and you've already seen the movie, but you want to learn a little more, because like I said, you never before heard about memories, or if you haven't even seen Inside Out, and you probably never will, or you're going to see it later and you want to be like, ha, I know what happens, get this book. It's actually really good. And I suggest it for grades 4 through, gonna go with 7th, because I feel like the 6th graders could enjoy this book if they had a Disney side to them. So, I will see you all later, and bye.